Good job. Let us rise and take our opening from SCH 93.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things light and wonderful, the Lord made them all. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things light and wonderful, the Lord made them all. Each little flower that opens, each little that sing. He made a glorified light, he made a tiny thing. All things bright and beautiful, all precious, great and small. All things bright and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. The whole headed mountain, the river running by, the sunset and the morning, the bright all things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. All things bright and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. The cold wind in the winter, the pleasant summer sun, the ripe fruit in the garden, he made them everyone. All things bright and beautiful, all precious, great and small. He gave us eyes to see, he gave us eyes to see them, and lift us we might tell. How great is God Almighty, who has made all things well. All things bright and beautiful, all precious, great and small. All things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all.
Let us take our Bible reading from 3 John 1 verse 2. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and be in health, just as your soul prospers.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and happy Sabbath. We're happy to be in church this evening. Anyway, okay, may God bless you in Jesus' name. Okay, today is very special because we have someone special in our midst. Someone who's going to tell us a lot that we need to care as youth. And her name is Dr. Adetayo. She works here in Bangkok University. And the wonderful thing is that she actually worships in our adult church. That's the Heritage Adult Church. She's also an advocate of mental health. So we should know that we're going to listen to a lot of things this evening. She'll be taking the topic health risk for youth and lifestyle track. So let's listen attentively and give our attentive ears. May God bless us in Jesus' name.
Good evening and happy Sabbath, everyone. I want to thank the administrative of the youth church for inviting me to speak to you about your health today. So I want you to pay attention. These are things that you've heard before and you're aware of. So I'm going to be making emphasis on them. So the topic we're going to be discussing today is health risk for you, the lifestyle trap. And the quote that says, your habit today shape your health tomorrow. Okay, so in just in a simple word, what is your health? Like, what is health in simple terms? It's just that it's the state at which your body, your mind, and your spirit is not just like it's in absence of illness. That is, you are feeling good, you are functioning well, and you are living healthy. So that is like good health. So let's look at now what are the lifestyle traps. the slide before. Okay, so what are now the lifestyle trap? So we're not talking about habits. Now these are habits that are harmful to the health. So lifestyle trap refers to your daily habits that seems harmless initially, but then gradually damage your health and then leads to a long-term physical, mental, and emotional consequences. And habits that we do day by day that is now having a long-term effect on your health. So the lifestyle trap is often most of the time it's addictive, which I'm going to be discussing today, and it's difficult to break. It is reinforced by modern culture, technology, and peer growth. These habits don't happen immediately, but they do what? They silently build up over time. So who are your peer groups? They are your friends, right? Okay, so next slide. Now, let's be looking at what are the major lifestyles. What are the major lifestyles that can actually have an effect on our health? First is poor nutrition. Eating of junk foods, foods that are not healthy. So these are going to have major effects on the health. Sedentary lifestyle. What sedentary lifestyle means that you are just sitting at the spot. You are not doing anything. You are on your phone and you are literally pressing it more and more. I mean, you are not active at all. That's the sedentary lifestyle. And the third one is substance abuse. I'm going to be explaining more about the during the course of this evening program. Substance abuse like alcohol, like smoking, taking drugs, so many of them, they are harmful substances and they are very, very harmful to the world, to the health. And the next one is sleep deprivation. How is sleep deprivation even is having effects even as youth, at your age, people start having sleep deprivation because what? They spend too much hours on their phone. I'm sure every one of us, one person or another has a phone, right? Yes or yes? You don't have a phone. Alright, so we spend more, okay, you don't have a phone, you have a laptop. Alright, we'll get to the root of that. So yes, sleep deprivation, when you spend too much time on your screen, it can actually cause what? Sleep deprivation. The second one is risky sexual behaviors. Risky sexual behaviors, and the next is stress and mental health neglect. Next slide. Okay. Okay, so what are the poor nutrition? I told you that we have 6 things we are going to be discussing this evening. The first one is poor nutrition, which is what? Junk food culture. When you take in high intake of fast food, can anyone give me the example of fast foods? Noodles, okay? Pasta, hamburger, shawarma. Those are what? They are fast foods. Yes. Pop-up donuts, all those pastries. Yeah, they are all what? They are all fast food. Then we have sugary drinks. Sugary drinks like Coke, Fanta, yes, coffee is also part of other junk food. So we also have processed snacks which you have mentioned, cinnamon roll and all other things. So skipping breakfast. Most of the time, we observe that people skip breakfast, youth most especially. They skip breakfast, and when you skip breakfast, during the day you become tired, and then you notice that your productivity during the day is not you're not doing fine. Maybe as in class, you're not functioning well in class, you're just tired, you're having a headache because what? You skip breakfast. So what is the health risk? When you eat all this sugar food, fast food, you become what? You become what? Yeah, exactly. So obesity, most of the time it's not hereditary, some is acquired, that is from the food that you eat that make you to be obese. The second one is also type 2 diabetes. Diabetes also can also be a risk of eating all this food. So hypertension also is also part of it. Poor concentration. You have poor concentration in school, poor concentration at in what you do, and then you become fatigued. That is you weak. your immune system will be weak. So let's look at this picture, everyone. Look at the healthy food and look at the fast food. To mention both of them. So fast food, stay away from them because what? They have bad influence on your health. So as I said in the initial presentation that what you eat, you are what you eat. You are what? You are what you eat. So if you keep on feeding on this kind of food, your health is at danger. And that is why you must eat healthy. Eat more vegetables, eat fruits, and eat healthy, balanced diet. Okay, so next slide. The second one is what? Sedentary lifestyle. This is somebody that is in the picture, is on the laptop for hours, just standing up, and then is pressing phone, screen time is affected. When you're sitting in a spot for a very long time, you notice that when people sit down for a very long time, even if black classes are taking too long, your legs will come slowly. Everybody observe that. Okay, so gaming, people that play video games. They are what? They are not good for your health. When you do that too long, staying on your laptop, little or no exercise. You can't be too tired. I cannot walk from here to the ground floor, exercise. At your youthful age, learn to work to exercise. And then what if you don't do all this? You have a sedentary lifestyle, your health is at risk of what? Weight gain. The second one is cardiovascular diseases like hypertension. Some will also have atherosclerosis, that is fat in the blood vessels. So the muscles also become weak, the bones become weak. So what you see is that most of the time, people that at their old age, that they are not performing well, like maybe like you see people at the age of 50 years old, they are already looking like their 80s. Why do you think that is happening? Look back at what they were feeding, when they were young. Most of them were not feeding right, and that is the reason why at their old age they are already looking aged instead of looking young. When you see people at their middle age group and they are looking healthy, I mean you can see that this person is looking much more younger. It's because what? They fed well. I mean they eat good food and not junks and fast food. Okay. Low energy level as well. So next slide. The drug model is talking about is what? Substance abuse. Everyone says substance abuse. So take a good picture, a good look at this picture. There is a boy here. He takes alcohol, and then can anyone tell me what happened to this boy? Depression, yes. He's looking frustrated. Does anybody observe that? Okay, so a lot is going on by looking at this picture. Then this is someone smoking cigarettes, taking alcohol, taking drugs. So what is doing all this? How can it affect the health? How this is alcohol I mentioned, vaping. This is some people vaping shisha. Now, how does it affect our age group that we are talking about today? Is that peer groups. You see some people that they will say, my friend, there's a party going on, and I want to invite you for this party. And then you follow, it's your friend now, why not? They have a party. And you say, okay, let's take alcohol. I don't drink. Don't worry, it's just a sip. Just a sip, isn't it? Then from just a sip to, I think the patient start taking more bottles and then become addicted to it. So what is the is addiction? So you must be careful of the kind of friends you follow. Even communication does what? Corrupt good manner. So liver disease, too much of alcohol can also cause liver disease. The liver is going to be damaged. So why do you want to take something that's going to affect your health? So another thing is lungs. The lungs become damaged. And the next thing is poor academic performance. Someone that smokes, someone that takes alcohol, someone that even takes energy drinks. I'm still coming to that, that's the last part. So poor performance, even at your workplace, you will not perform well. I'm not wondering why is it that your performance is poor in school? You'll be like, it's because you trace it back. What kind of friends are you following? Are you following friends that are loyal to Christ or what are something that your life shows? So now energy drinks. Examples, anybody? Yes. Okay. Commando. So that means we are aware of this things. And what is the effect that energy drinks can have on your head because of the palpitation. Palpitation means that you are aware that your heart is beating fast. As you are sitting, you are not aware that your heart is beating, right? Right? Exactly. So the moment you are aware that your heart is beating fast, you start having that is what we call palpitation. And it's as a result of what? The energy drink. The second thing is that energy drink can also cause chest pain. Chest pain without cause. You find out because the cause of this chest pain is as a result of energy drink. Another thing that people do, you have exams and you have a lot to read and your exams is just fast approaching. And your friend is telling you, I will stay awake all through the night. I will finish everything I'm reading. And how do you do that? I'm tired. In fact, I want to go and sleep. See, what you have to do, you're not even done reading. Let's take what energy drink because you're going to what? Stay awake, right? Before you do this, you are doing what? Damaging your health. So please stay away from caffeine. Stay away from energy drinks because what? You damage the health. Don't do things that at the end of the day, because I said it's an habit. You keep doing it. At first, you are enjoying it, right? At first, it's not harmful. But the later repercussion is in the long time. So please, let's avoid taking energy drink. Next slide. Sleep deprivation. Yes, you can see this lady here, exhausted. Maybe she has not been able to sleep all day, but then she had a lot to do. And look at this person. He's looking what? How is the other person looking? Fatigue. If you saw in fact what she's finished, she's already tired. It's not entering. So what is causing it? Why is that most of the time people find it difficult to wait? Why is that they have sleep deprivation? Number one is that not getting enough quality sleep. You should sleep at least if it is less than